Hey everyone, and welcome to my first video collaboration that I'm doing. It's a fall treat collaboration, and I'm doing it with of4. She is a very sweet girl, very patient with me the last few days. I've had a lot going on at home and haven't been able to get this video up on our original agreed time, but she's been very patient with me. She is a mother of two with one on the way, and she uploads very frequently to YouTube. She has a ton of content. You're bound to find something you're gonna like. She has everything from mukbangs, DIYs, her pregnancy updates, and clean with me. So do check her out down below, and her video. I believe she's making caramel apples. It's fall, guys. It's gonna be good. In this video, however, I'm going to be showing you how to make handheld apple pies. It is the easiest thing in the world. I would say it's 5 ingredients and 15 minutes to do. It's so simple. The kids can help you with it. You can pack it in their lunch without making a mess or them needing a fork. So stick around and we'll get to it. So let's get started. First, you're going to preheat your oven to 350 degrees and unroll your Pillsbury crescent rolls onto a cookie sheet. I use the buttery ones because that's one that my husband had picked up at the store, but I highly recommend that you use the original Pillsbury crescent rolls. Now you're going to want to separate each of the individual crescent rolls so you can roll them up later. I used a butter knife for some reason, but if you want to be a normal human being and save yourself some dishes, then rip it apart with your hands. You're then going to fill each crescent roll with some apple pie filling. I used the Market Pantry apple pie filling and topping and found that I could fit about 1 apple on each of the crescent rolls. Now it's time to roll the pies, and you're going to roll them like you would any other crescent roll without filling. You will have a slight opening right where the apple is, which will act as a vent while it bakes so that it doesn't explode in your oven. And then you're going to place them on a cookie sheet evenly spaced apart so that they have room to expand and bake. Now, if you overfilled your apple pie, you'll probably have a lot of spillage outside of the crescent roll, which is perfectly fine. This will just likely caramelize and make it a little bit harder to get off the sheet. So this right here is an optional egg wash. You don't have to do it if you don't want to, but I enjoy doing it because it helps give the pie a nice golden brown color, and it helps the cinnamon and sugar stick later on while it's baking. And here we are, making a mess as usual. This is another optional step. It's just the cinnamon and sugar mixture that I like to sprinkle on top of the pies. It adds just a little bit more flavor, and as the sugar melts, it creates kind of a very thin but somewhat crunchy coating on top that I really enjoy. So I tend to do a little bit more sugar than cinnamon, and that's mostly because I'm not a huge fan of cinnamon. I think it's very overpowering, but do as you like. If you like cinnamon, do cinnamon. If you've opted out of the last 2 steps, the egg wash and the cinnamon sugar mixture, then congratulations, you are almost done. You can skip ahead and start baking your apple pies. The rest of us are going to apply the egg wash to our mini pies, but be careful not to add too much or else it's going to come out really eggy tasting, and you're probably going to have a little bit of scrambled eggs on the side of your pie, which probably won't taste very good. But this egg wash really does help it brown and really helps the brown sugar and cinnamon mixture stick to the top. Last but not least, you're going to bake them at 350 for roughly 13 to 15 minutes.
And there you go, the easiest possible apple pies. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment down below. I'd love to hear how they turned out and if you enjoyed. Bye!